Little birdie told me I'd need RV advice.
Get information straight from the horse's mouth.
Little birdie told me I'd need RV advice.
It's Just Ask Gigi with Gigi Stetler and Tom Alexander. Now here's Gigi and Tom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Just Ask Gigi. I'm Tom Alexander. And of course, as always, we're joined by the star of the show. There she is. Hey, look who it is. Gigi Stetler. Hey, Gigi, how are you?
Greetings, grand. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. Doing well. And we have a big announcement to make right out of the gate, right? We're mixing things up here at the RV Advisor and Planet RV and everything else. So why don't you share the news?
Well, you know, I miss our audience, and I miss our live broadcasting. So we're going to change up the show a bit and not be sitting in front of this beautiful wall that I have here. And we're going back out in the field. Uncle Tom is coming back. And so we're going to go back to Facebook Live. And instead of Just Ask Gigi, it's going to be Gigi Saves the Day, because you guys have come up with some like incredible stuff. And, you know, I just what we were going to do instead of just, you know, like the two questions, we kind of want to, you know, I want to solve problems right here live on TV,
Right.
whatever you call this now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
instead of asking me a question, if you have an issue, you know, whether it's warranty or service or contract or whatever, you can send that in, and I'm going to evaluate it and talk about it and try to solve it right here on the air live.
Well, that's great. That's absolutely great. And I should, you know, let folks know that coming up on Friday of this week, we're getting a little bit of a breakdown on my podcast, on the RV Advisor podcast, about all the departments and everything everybody does, including you. You're going to be there. And we have, you know, so we're letting folks know all about the evolution of the of Planet RV and the marine marketplace. I mean, you know, just so much going on. But the RV Advisor podcast will still be here. And now it's going to be Gigi Saves the Day. We got a really cool theme song for you. And we're excited. Yeah, no, we're jacked up about it. What's that?
I said I can't wait to hear it with the music, and I love my little cartoon.
Yeah, you're gonna be an official superhero. I mean, it's gonna be really cool. It's you know, and her dog Keo, right?
Yes, and Keo. He just ate Kelly's lunch, so he's not so much of a hero right now.
Oh,
I don't know what Kelly's thinking. She left a beautiful plate of lasagna on the desk.
No.
And she goes out to pick up my lunch because I forgot mine. And then I come back and I was like, I don't remember leaving an empty plate on the floor. Like, you know, and I didn't know she left her lunch there. So I'm still looking, and then there's a fork on the floor. And so then Kelly comes in, and I was like, where's your lunch, Kelly? And she goes, I said, I hope that wasn't your empty plate, right? That's there on the floor. And it was.
So Keo likes Italian food. There you go.
Yes.
Now we know.
Well, Kelly said she didn't need those calories anyway, so. It was a calzone. Well, it's Italian. She said she didn't need those calories anyway, so.
There you go. That's a new show. No Calories with Kelly, right? I think it'll be the new.
No calories with Keo. Keo's like.
Or Keo. One or the other.
Could be on a diet when you put food in front of Keo.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We got a question for you. A question this time, not two, but we'll do that question, and then we're going to go onward and upward to our new show. So stay tuned. Okay. We'll be right back. We are back on Just Ask Gigi. Along with Gigi Stetler, I'm Tom Alexander. I had to think of who I was there for a second, you know, just I'm okay. Hey, we got a question for you. Usually, you know, we have a couple of questions. We got one this week, and being the fact that it's our official sort of last Just Ask Gigi, and we're kind of switching things up here. It's a kind of a cool question, actually. Ernie writes in and he says, thinking about an Airstream. Now, we all know Airstreams are very, very unique in their look, their design. And he's thinking about an Airstream. Would you recommend new or used to get started with an Airstream? Would you get a used one, you think, first, or a new one?
Well, my first comment would be to really think about why, first off, the purpose of what are you doing with this RV, living full time, how much time you're going to spend in it, what you can tow, and how many people you're going to sleep, and all of those questions, because an Airstream is a novelty. And I mean, a new one is very expensive. A used one is just as expensive, especially if you go with even an older one. They're almost classics now. So for what they're priced, you need to really make sure that's what you want. And then if you could try to find one that's rentable on RV Share, try to rent one first, because of the roundness of the inside. So many people think they want an Airstream till they go and look at a full-size trailer. The way they're round, if you're a tall person, like 6 foot and up, or 5'11" and up, you're going to be hitting the curves of the roof. So no slide outs, and there's a lot of cons to an Airstream. But now, if you like the novelty and you want to go hang out in the Airstream club with all the other Airstream owners, because that's kind of what it's like, a clique.
Yeah.
Then of course, then go. I would still start with a used one, but and to get your feet wet, a good condition used one. But then compare the pricing on the new one, so that because like I said, they're not so far apart. Financing would probably be better on a new one. But anyway, yes, please really think about everything and why you think you want an Airstream before you buy that Airstream.
Good advice. Thank you, Ernie, for your question. And we really do appreciate it. Well, Gigi, you know what? I gotta say that doing the show this way has been a lot of fun. And we've had a lot of fun conversations and great questions from folks all around the country. But the show is going to transition to a whole different vibe, and we're gonna begin that journey next time, and with a whole new it's everybody is working around the clock to try to make this thing come off without a hitch. We'll see.
We're used to hitches.
We're used to hitches, and remember, it's
and hiccups and all that.
Yeah, but it's not a problem. It's just a solution waiting to happen. We
only have solutions here, no problem.
We only have solutions, right? So we'll figure it all out.
As we everyone on the other side. It's not like we're going away. We're just switching it up.
Yeah, we're switching it up a little bit. That's all we're doing. I mean, we'll be here. So for Gigi Stetler, I'm Tom Alexander. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on the other side with a new show and a new look. So long, everybody.
Bye.